It's obviously a lot cheaper probably of a ticket and drive than what it is at Scotiabank, to be fairly honest. So, you hear the loudness of our fans.
Mitch Marner, man, you might have just jinxed the Toronto Maple Leafs. If you didn't know, the Leafs faced off against the Buffalo Sabres last night in a tilt that ended the Buffalo Sabres' direction. It was an absolute blowout by a final score of 9-3. And Leafs fans are obviously pretty upset about this, up in arms about what's going to happen with various pieces. So many issues that have to be addressed when it comes to goaltending, for one. I mean, Ilya Samsonov, I don't know what's going on with that guy mentally, but he is not the guy that's going to carry the Leafs to the Stanley Cup. Same thing with Martin Jones. I mean, sure, he's a decent backup, but not a guy that you want as a long-term solution. The back end for the Leafs is looking like shambles. I don't even know who's back there anymore with all the injuries they've had. And there's no star quality on the Leafs deep because they got rid of guys like Sandin and a good stabilizer like Luke Schenn. They couldn't re-sign him. So who do they really have back there as their top guys? Mark Giordano, Jake McCabe. I don't think these guys are that good either, so obviously a big issue there. I want to know in the comments section below, what do you think the Leafs should do? Because this was a pretty big hit. I think it's pretty certain that the Leafs will probably make the playoffs. They shouldn't have much of an issue with that. But that's not the end goal here, obviously, like some other teams. The goal here is to win a Stanley Cup. And you got past one round last year, but couldn't make it past the second. And I don't think that this current roster is capable of getting past even one round. So I don't know. Something has to change. Who do you bring in? Do you go all in for Tanev, or do you go for someone else? I've seen Sheldon Keefe's name coming up a little bit now on Twitter about him being fired, so we'll see what happens there. But I want you guys to argue down in the comment section below your thoughts on what this team needs to do, because there really isn't much of a direction, and it's looking like things are going to repeat themselves once again unless something changes on the back end, because that's the biggest issue. You have the best scorer in the NHL. You have a top 10 player in William Nylander who's looking to leave next year if you don't give him the money that he wants. You have Mitch Marner in the interviews talking all sarcastically and making jokes, thinking it's all fun and games and that things are going to take care of themselves, but it's not. So yeah, you guys let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's an absolute mess for the Toronto Maple Leafs, but I guess we'll figure out what's going to happen real soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out and take care.